What if I told you that the Aztec civilization, known for its grand cities and intricate social systems, was also home to an extraordinarily complex and mystifying religion? In the heart of ancient Mexico, the Aztecs built a spiritual world that was as rich and diverse as the society they lived in. Their religion was a polytheistic and monistic pantheism, a fascinating blend of belief in multiple gods and the divine oneness of the universe. At its core was Ometeotl, the supreme deity, a divine force that encompassed everything and yet was beyond all. But the divine realm of the Aztecs was not limited to a single supreme entity. There was a broad range of lesser gods, each representing different facets of nature and human experience. This intricate spiritual web was woven around the concept of Teotl, a fundamental principle central to Aztec religious beliefs, signifying the divine essence that permeated all aspects of existence. As we delve deeper into the world of Aztec religion, be prepared to uncover a realm filled with cultural natural gods and deities of maize and fertility. The origins of Aztec religion trace back to the ancient Mesoamerican cultures that preceded the Aztecs themselves. Their religious journey was a complex tapestry, intricately woven from the threads of different civilizations that came before them. Let's journey back to the Olmecs, often considered Mesoamerica's mother culture. They worshipped a pantheon of deities, many of whom found their way into the Aztec pantheon. The jaguar god, for instance, was adopted as Tezcatlipoca, a powerful Aztec deity associated with the night sky and war. Then, there were the Maya, renowned for their complex calendar systems and astronomical knowledge. Their influence permeated the cosmology of the Aztecs, leading to the creation of their own intricate calendar system and an emphasis on celestial bodies in their religious practices. And let's not forget the Toltecs, from whom the Aztecs adopted the cult of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent deity, a symbol of fertility and life. The Aztecs revered the Toltecs as an ideal civilization and saw themselves as their successors. These diverse influences coalesced to form a unique belief system that was distinctly Aztec, yet echoed the voices of the past. They integrated these borrowed deities and practices into their own culture, adding their own interpretations and nuances. Their religion was a living, evolving entity, constantly absorbing, adapting, and transforming. Thus, the Aztec religion was born, a unique blend of beliefs and practices borrowed from the past, yet reshaped to suit the Aztecs' own worldview. At the zenith of its influence, the Aztec religion permeated every aspect of society. It was the fabric that wove together the social, political, and cultural life of the Aztecs, shaping their worldview and their very understanding of existence. At the heart of this religious fervor were the priests and temples. Priests served not just as intermediaries between the gods and the people, but as custodians of knowledge and tradition. They presided over rituals, interpreted omens, and educated the young in the ways of the gods. Their role was pivotal, their influence far-reaching. The temples, meanwhile, were not just houses of worship, but the very embodiment of the divine on earth. They were places of sacrifice, of communion, of celebration. Each temple was dedicated to a specific god, reflecting the complex polytheism of Aztec belief. The grandeur of these temples, their intricate designs and imposing structures, spoke volumes about the centrality of religion in Aztec life. The Aztec cosmology, intricate and deeply symbolic, was a mirror of their society. It was a world divided into 13 heavens and 9 underworlds, each with its own gods and spirits. This cosmological framework dictated everything from the agricultural calendar to the timing of wars. Rituals were an essential part of the Aztec religious practice. They were a way to appease the gods, to seek their blessings, to plead for their mercy. These rituals often involved music, dance, and even theatrical performances. They were communal affairs, bringing together individuals from all walks of life in shared devotion. The reenactment of myths was another essential aspect of Aztec religion. These reenactments allowed the Aztecs to relive their sacred stories, to connect with their divine origins. They were a way of making the divine tangible, of bringing the gods into the realm of the everyday. The Aztec religion was indeed a living, breathing part of the civilization, influencing everything from the mundane to the extraordinary. It was a cosmos of belief, a web of practices, a universe of meaning that shaped the Aztec world in profound and enduring ways. But like all civilizations, the Aztecs were not immune to change and decline. The sun began to set on the Aztec religion with the arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the early 16th century. These foreign invaders led by Hernán Cortés were not just interested in the Aztecs' gold, they were on a mission of conversion, intent on spreading the word of Christianity across this new world. The Spanish conquest was devastating for the Aztec religion. Temples were razed, statues smashed, and sacred scrolls burnt in an attempt to erase the pagan beliefs. The Spanish imposed their religion on the Aztecs, replacing the intricate pantheon of Aztec gods with the monotheistic doctrine of Christianity. Yet the Aztec religion was not entirely extinguished. Like a flame resisting the wind, parts of it stubbornly clung on, refusing to be snuffed out. Some aspects of the religion survived, cleverly camouflaged within the folds of Christianity. The Aztecs' respect for nature, their veneration of certain animals, and even some of their deities found a place in the new religious landscape. Today, traces of the Aztec religion can still be found in modern Mexican culture. The Day of the Dead, a vibrant celebration that honors the deceased, is a testament to the Aztecs' deep-rooted belief in an afterlife. The legacy of the Aztec gods can also be seen in the names of many places throughout Mexico. Even in decline, the Aztec religion left an indelible mark, its echoes still resounding in the cultural landscape of modern Mexico. The Aztec religion, in its rise and fall, painted a vivid picture of a civilization's spiritual journey. As we've traversed the ebbs and flows of this ancient belief system, the sheer complexity and influence of the Aztec religion becomes strikingly clear. It was a symphony of divine forces, a harmonious interplay of nature, culture, life, and death, all woven together in a splendid tapestry of faith. The pantheon of gods, from the supreme Ometeotl to the lords of the night and day, the deities of maize and fertility, and those governing death and the underworld, reflected the Aztecs' profound understanding of their world and their place within it. Priests and temples, cosmology and ritual, these weren't just aspects of their religion, they were the lifeblood of their society. Today, the legacy of the Aztec religion lives on, not just in history books, but in contemporary practices and beliefs. The echoes of their spiritual journey can be found in modern rituals, mythology, and art. The Aztec religion, though long gone, continues to intrigue and inspire, a testament to the rich tapestry of human belief and culture.